'Tis I.
Jesus. Hey, hi, yeah, it's me, names. So I just felt possessed by some kind of medieval warlock or some shit there. Okay, hey guys, it's me, Names, otherwise known as Bartholomew, I guess, in a past life, during a time when things were medieval. But you can call me anything, really. And welcome to Nocturnal Watch. This is a short anomaly game set in medieval times. And, yeah, that's the basic premise. This just kind of caught my interest because it's medieval. That's really the base gist of it. So yeah, it's on the shorter side according to the description, and it was made by Digital Carbs. Remembering to do that this time because I kept forgetting for the past like 2 videos. So yeah, I'ma just get into it instead of yapping because I like to do that. Poverty, pestilence, and crime are ravaging our lands. Okay, can't just click. I thought for a second I was gonna do. Okay, whatever. There are few ways left to feed a family in these hard times. The fanatics of the Blood Moon Order are among the few who still offer steady pay, directly funded by the king's coffers in return for conquering new territories under the guise of a holy inquisition. On the 16th of September, 785 AB, goddamn! With no other options left, I joined the order. I was doing so well there. I joined the order as a sentry. They sent me far north, to the border of a wild country recently claimed by the order. I was supposed to say relentlessly. The fuck? That wouldn't make sense. Okay. Pretty simple controls. Is this? Oh, I invisible wall. But outside of that, yeah, this is a short medieval spot the difference game. And because it's medieval based, I thought it looked neat, so I was like, yeah, I'll play it. And then, you know, I'm hoping this is gonna be good. I feel like I was a little harsh on Highway 11, just a little bit, because like, in all honesty, for what the game was going for, the basis was there, but it could have just been done a little better. Could have been a little bit more polished. And instead of really saying that, I kind of got upset because I was annoying myself with the game. And so I just wanted to be over it. So yeah, my bad. Commander, go ahead. May the blood moon shine upon thee, brother. And upon... Oh, wait, that's me. And upon you, brother. I was sent here for a job. Yes, I've been expecting you. I need someone to handle the night patrol while I'm away. A perfect task for a recruit to prove themselves to our order. It doesn't seem like this place would need much patrolling. We're in the middle of nowhere. Oh! But it does. This forest is home to a formidable foe. A witch? A witch? Like in the fairy tales? I don't know, I feel like for it being like 785, I believe this. Indeed, son, I understand a young southerner like yourself might be skeptical of such things, considering that our order has kept evil at bay there for centuries. The young'uns are bound to forget the horrors. The horrors. Anyway, take heed, recruit, for this is what you must do. There are 3 locations under our protection in these woods: a tavern, a small lake house, and the church. Each night, go to these places. Look for signs of corruption or possession among the people, but stay vigilant. Not everything is the foul work of the witch. And what if I find signs of this corruption? Then the blood of the moon shall purify the place of evil. Take this bottle. You are to purify the well that stands outside any corrupted location. But be careful not to waste a single drop in vain. We have but 1 week's supply left. I'm afraid you can only purify 1 well each night. I've made sure each location is safe for tonight, so I suggest you take a moment to look around and familiar yourself with the area. Tomorrow the real work begins. Familiarize. God. Good luck! I now travel to Crow's Cliff, where I now travel to Crow's Cliff, where I shall request assistance from the Order, so we may end this madness for good. Welcome to the northern border. evil fucking violin playing in the background. I don't trust you. Okay, so we get to just, you know, go around and look at stuff. Or, well, I say go around and look at stuff. I'm not necessarily sure if this is actually prompting me to sleep first and then doing that. Oh, right? Okay, Jesus Christ. Can I check you out now? Hello? I'm barging in. Rats! Okay. And then a crow. Oh, hey. Oh, you just...
Hey, Ferb.
You look silly. Sorry. Just the truth. Okay. 4 barrels, a cauldron, 3 candles, 3 bowls, 3 spoons, cheese. Everything comes in 3s. Very witchy in nature. Okay. I'm not gonna remember any of this fucking shit, as if I fucking would. You know me. I don't do that. If not last video, the 2 videos before that prove anything. I seriously was not locked in when I was playing that game. And so most of me just being like annoyed at shit was just me not paying attention. Let's be real. Although some of those runs I genuinely could not spot the difference, and I think with that kind of game, when you can swivel and look because you're actually in the environment, it's really easy to just miss shit. So yeah, again, I was kind of being really harsh, but in terms of what the game was going for, it still could have been better. I think sound cues, ambiance, more to do with like animation really would have added. But I guess when you're like a small indie developer, it's hard to necessarily do that. Can I talk to any of you? No. Y'all are just hitting the... whatever the hell that is. Hello? Oh, normal people. With a lot of ale. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, my guy. Oh, I could talk to you. Hello, you look happy. Baldy the bartender. Welcome to our humble tavern. What will it be? Nothing, thanks. I'm on duty. Figures. Another watchdog sniffing around. Make it quick. Okay, ass hat. Samantha? Ew, don't talk to me. I should burn you at the stake now. Can I talk to you guys? No. Jesus Christ. They really fucking... Well, it's the northern border. I guess they don't really have anything else to do. I did not take in a single thing when it came to that location, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go to bed and carry on. This is gonna go great. The first night. Jesus Christ, that was really dramatic. Hello? Any witches? So, you see, I think one of the reasons why we failed so badly at purging witches in the medieval times is because we simply didn't just ask pleasantly. We just assumed and made bold claims instead of just sitting down and having a conversation with them. Like, kind of fucked up, man. Kind of putting it lightly, considering what happened. Hello? Anything different in here? Any of you gay? All of y'all still look normal. I wasn't paying attention if there was 2 books over there, so if there weren't, shit, my bad. Also I say this with every game that I play. I don't know how hard they're actually gonna make the differences. I don't know how locked in I should really be. I never lock in for these videos. So it's completely on me. Oh. Just in front of the fire now. Are you gonna talk to me now? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Y'all have anything to say? No? Is it still a depressing time? Hello. Just the same thing. Okay. Anything different with your legs? Are one of y'all gonna have, like, hooves? The devil himself is going to be here, even though this is a game about witches, and I don't think the witches and the devil are necessarily intertwined, but, like... Rats! And the crow. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't remember you guys being here. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Okay, well. Yeah, whatever. That's not going... I don't remember the other crows being here. And if I'm wrong about that, well then shit. Jesus Christ. I just really like looking into the sky, what can I say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there weren't other crows there. I'm gonna hope. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. I say that to my friends all the time. And what am I doing? I'm not fucking paying attention. Jesus Christ. Control complete. Oh. I thought maybe the character just walked around. I didn't assume that Samantha being in a different spot would mean anything. But also at the same time, it might not mean anything, and I'm just an idiot. Either way, I think I messed up. That's not gonna wash out. Oops. I wasn't expecting this game to actually tell you if you got it right or wrong. I was expecting it to just be like, you'll find out by the end of the week. Good luck, fucker. So that's neat. Well, I already got like 4 innocent people killed. Well, I guess I can't really necessarily say they were innocent. They could have been doing anything while I was away. Can I still go in? Wait. Can I still go into there? Or is it just like, because, ah! I should have expected something. As I was gonna say before I started, yeah, no. None of, you get, maybe. Hello? So you guys were always there. And I'm a jackass. Don't have to remind me. Shut up. I can, well, last time I assumed it, you know, went really well, actually. I can only assume that the crows crowing multiple times is something different, but like, batting 0 for 1 right now. So, I guess we'll see. Anything different with the church? Is the church going to be untouched because it's the church? And historically speaking, the church is, you know. Oh. Oh. Oh? Hey, buddy, you okay? You kind of... You spilt your wine on yourself. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. She'll wake up. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know how to make Five Nights at Freddy's but medieval. My brain just can't right now. I'm too busy. I swear to God, if you fall on the fucking bridge again. Good. I would have been pissed. You kind of bumped into the tree there, pal. Thought you would have like gone through it, not bumped into it. But you know, everyone has a first time for their job. Oh, she did wake up. Wow. So I can forgive you just kind of being silly. Oh, what are you happy about? I have no joke. I straight up don't. Yeah. Hello. Give the typical greetings as I walk out the door, just in case there is like a, I don't know, a door-to-door crystal salesman, saleswoman. I feel like if you went door-to-door talking about healing crystals, people would just assume you're a witch. So maybe they wouldn't be out here doing that, considering my job position. Actually don't know how much I'm getting paid. Probably nothing. I mean, I think he did say in the beginning that, like, we are getting paid, though. I just don't know in what. So, I hope it's good. It's probably just food. Protection? I don't know. Hey, guys. You guys have never led me astray. And I appreciate you for that. Samantha led me astray. I actually knew that place was evil from the moment I stepped into it. I just wanted her dead. Rip Samantha. She did nothing but tell me to go away, so, yeah. My bad. Should have been paying more attention. Okay. I was half expecting something to pop up and then nothing popped up, so I'm a little... Can I talk to you? You don't... I just want to have a conversation. No? You're just... aura farming? Alright. I respect it. I like how every time after I got the first one wrong, it's always been the church that's fucked up. Like, just no subtlety, just straight up, that place is fucks. Never go to the church. It's the medieval times. The church is just as 50-50 on whether or not they'll actually help you compared to, like, a witch. So, I mean, like, understandable. Can you imagine if it was actually the light cut? I would have screamed. Not really. People are sleeping. I can't scream right now. That'd be fucked up. For them. Hey, guy. Are you gonna move when I get close to you? Oh, no, I could just inspect you. Oh. Dead. I wonder whom could have killed him. Yeah, it's a suicide. Stabbed himself in the back 25 times. An only explanation. Hello? You guys have never steered me wrong. Don't steer me wrong now. That's what I fucking get for fucking trusting the fucking hut in the middle of fucking medieval Europe. Never trust a fucking random hut you stumble across in the woods. My ass will not be doing that. I will be entering the medieval hut when I fucking stumble across it in the woods, and I will be dying. This is just really reinforcing to me that I was not locked in the beginning, and I just needlessly got everyone at the tavern killed. Oops. I'm not getting paid for whether or not people live. I'm just getting paid to stop the witch. And if I have to kill, if some people have to die, we're fine. It's okay. Hello? Is this going on for 7 days rather than 5 days? My ass was in the 5 nights at the Basilton Fazbor mindset. That's his medieval name. I'm forgetting what they called him when he did that beam where he was medieval and stuff. But like, we'll just go with that. The bit's over. The bit's over. Surely this time when I walk in here, there's not going to be anything evil because it's the church, and the church is never evil. I was gonna rip on the fact that the church is actually evil, but like, what the fuck? Can I die if I get too close to you? You look like a roaming enemy. Are you a roaming enemy? It's a roaming enemy. That little flick looked like it latched onto me. It's a roaming enemy. No, also, did I just forget? I think I just forgot to purge the evil as well. So that was like a double whammy of me being a fucking jackass. Hello? Why, yes, the rat's cauldron. Everyone's favorite amenity in the medieval times. Okay, let's actually do this right. And also make sure that there's no crawling man coming to kill me. Albeit that was entirely my own fault for just letting it catch up to me instead of just being smart about it and leaving. But it doesn't seem like I had any repercussions. I just kind of had a bad nightmare. That's what it seems like. Night 6 complete. On to the 7th. Pattern recognition is a blight upon humanity, and I have fallen for the curse of the fucking brain rot. I can't say those anymore. I can't say those fucking numbers without just being like, if I said that out loud in front of anyone that's of my age, they would probably look at me and be like, that's me assuming. They probably wouldn't. Well, I don't know. It depends on which friends I'm hanging out with. Okay. Love the organ you have going on in here. Where the fuck is the organ though? Like, are y'all just playing it with your mind? That'd be pretty impressive. Oh. I don't remember you guys being here. Is there something in the ceiling? I can only assume those weren't there before, and that's like a smaller little find. Or I'm just wrong and they were always there, and I just, once again, have not been paying attention because... But when I record, everything about me when it comes to my brain power just gets lowered by half. Unless it's a laid back video, then I actually like let myself just kind of like be chill and lock in and actually like, you know, analyze the stuff that I'm playing. Well, let's be real. I don't do that the majority of times. Anything different with you? I think the church is trying to pull a sneaky one on me with those being there, because it doesn't seem like anything around here is different. Also, goddamn, you have that much cheese? You have that much cheese for this time? Fucking okay, brother. Rolling in it over here. I know how to do my job. It's fine. It's fine. Can you imagine if I got that wrong? Okay, well, that was the 7th night. I lied. Wait, no, I didn't lie. I love lying. Except I don't always lie. Think on that. Or whatever. Hey, bro. Damn, you're fucking tall. I don't remember what voice I gave you. Good evening, brother. You've done a splendid job here. I'm sure you'll go far within our order. But now, the time has come to tear this evil out of its roots. So pack your things. We journey deep into the forest tonight. Oh. I'm here. I didn't expect we were gonna have more than this. Here we are. You stay here and keep watch. Do not follow us under any circumstances. That's an order. Order. I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like you said that and I'm gonna die now. Damn it. I don't They're in trouble. I can't just stand here. I mean, I don't know. He told me to not do anything. I like what you're going for there. I think, oh, it got faster. As I was about to say, I think it just needs to go a little bit faster. And it did. Oh. This is way more of a conclusion than I thought it was going to be. Hey, dude. Really did a number on him, huh? Oh, I didn't even notice you guys. Damn. Rip. Hey.
There you are. Welcome to my humble home. I must admit, I'm somewhat impressed with your work.
I mean, like, I did let the entire tavern die, so, I'll take what I can get, thanks.
So, unlike your companions here, I shall grant you a chance to preserve life. You and I will play one final game. My challenge is simple. Return to the places you've come to know so well during your stay in my forest. In one of these places, there's but one thing missing. Neither possession nor curse. When you have visited every location, return to me, and we shall see how vigilant thine eye has been.
I'm fucking dead. I'm my ass is not gonna remember. Unless it's in here. I have this shit memorized like the back of my hand. Okay. The crows are missing. Are these gonna be like devoid of life? Do the crows count? I feel like that was pretty off the bat. No, everyone's missing. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm not living. I'm not making it out alive. God damn it. I just need to remember, most things came in threes. Who am I kidding? I'm fucking dead. I'm not fucking gonna remember anything. Oh, shit. Okay. So it is just devoid of life. Those feathers were never there. The only thing I can do right now is just hope that when I'm gonna guess the tavern and just hope I'm correct because there's so many fucking items in there. My ass was not memorizing anything else. I just knew that there was a shit ton of things, and then someone moved, and then they fucking died because I was like, that's normal. People walk. And I got fucking punished. Although, I say that. And I did say, most things came in threes. And when I was thinking about that to start, I was mentioning mainly the bowls. There are a good amount of bowls missing, I feel like. So that's what I'm going to go with. I think that was and I'm just gonna hope that I'm right. Because the hut, I have good vibes about that place. I love that place. Amazing spot. The tavern, I fucked up at the very start. And then the church seemed fine, even though it's the church. Are you just saying that to pull my leg? Are you sure? I think I was right. Straight into the point. I can't blame her. I fucking forgot the books. Are you kidding me? I guess I could just like kind of do a smash cut montage now and just kind of like speed run, because I'm gonna get everything right and I'm not gonna get a single thing wrong, and like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's begin. I wonder what my medieval wife's doing. Hopefully not dead. You thought you were slick. Okay, time for redemption. I fucking sounded like Pim there from Smiling Friends. We're going on an adventure. Okay, just like last time. The hut has never led me astray. This all looks normal. I've played these games before. I know what I'm doing. See if there's anything different with y'all. It's the church. Oh, it's 100% the church. All of this looks the same. All of this looks the same. It's 100% the church. The books are missing. The books are 100% missing. So, okay, honestly though, I am gonna say right now, I don't necessarily know if this last event is a randomized thing and anything could be missing, or if it actually is just like the books are always going to be missing. I don't know why the fuck I missed that the first time around. But like also maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the books don't really fucking matter. But I'm assuming maybe I just got it twice in a row. Maybe I just got it twice in a row. It's the church.
Very well. You were right.
Okay, I just pressed the wrong button.
A job well done, young one. Your vigilance will not go unrewarded. I promise the innocence of this wood shall be kept safe. But you must understand, I cannot let you leave.
You said you. Oh. Brother, what about my wife? What about my wife that I made up during the montage? I'm not gonna be able to go back to her now. I'm fucking dead. What the fuck? Okay, so that was Nocturnal Watch. That was fun. That was fun. Definitely on the shorter side. I said that on Steam. The differences weren't really that hard. I say that like I didn't fuck up at one of the very first nights. But that's not necessarily because of the game. It's just because I just assumed that when a person walked over to a fire, they were normal. Oops. Yeah, I really like that. That was a fun time. It wasn't anything like too scary or necessarily creepy. And part of that is because I was just kind of like fucking around. But I think like the background music, the ambiance, the sound design, the little like the just art direction in terms of like, even though this is like a pixel retro style, there were some moments where genuinely it's just like, oh, okay, that's actually a fun visual. It's neat, it fits the theme, and it delivers on what it's trying to do, which is just unnerve you. Yeah, all around that was a good time. I think at the end on the final night, the game does try to give you harder ones by giving you like small little areas that have like black leaves on them. I do like that touch. Just like it keeps you on your toes to be like, hey, we're giving you like thematic obvious differences, but this time this one's actually you like have to pay attention. And I actually do like how they end it with being like, now you really do have to pay attention because like an item can just be missing. Like I said, I don't necessarily know if the last like item swap out is always the same and it's always going to be the books in the church. I don't think I'm going to replay to figure that out, but yeah, I enjoyed how they set up the progression, how it wasn't anything like too difficult. I mean, like the game says it's a shorter game, so like I don't think they're going to go for anything necessarily challenging. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. This is what I kind of was hoping from Highway 11, where it was kind of like, it was more into the ambiance. It was more about giving you a creepy experience, like some more setup and punch with when they did do a difference. You know, having more just like sound cues and things that like add to the environment, because I mean, like you're driving alone on a highway in a car. I was kind of hoping that whole vibe would be brought to life more, and Highway 11 just didn't really do that, which is my main issue with it, which is why I gave it a D on my little tier list. So just again, even though I said this up top, didn't really give a lot of explanation. I just kind of reacted and then put it on a tier list, and then just kind of let you you know, assume what I was meaning. But yeah, so, and again, I mean, the developer said it was supposed to be eerie and creepy, nothing like actually like really scary. I was wanting something really scary from that game, and that's just not what they're going for, and I respect that. But I do think it could have been executed a little better on keeping up the ambiance. I really think, genuinely, that like a background track on the radio or some kind of like static would have added a lot, or like some kind of like more environmental noises from the woods rather than just the car. So but outside of that, I'm I'm rambling about a game that's not this game. Yeah, I'd give this game honestly. Um, I give it a low A, and this definitely isn't a voiceover. Even though this was on the shorter side and the differences weren't necessarily that like intense, it was a fun time. It was a really fun time. The ending, I got way more out of the ending. I thought this game was just gonna be like, you did it on the 7th night, congratulations, and then it was just gonna end. No, it didn't. It actually kind of established more world building than I was expecting it to, and I really appreciate that. So yeah. Give myself a second to breathe because I'm talking a mile a minute. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you agree, disagree, or want to talk about something like entirely different, or you don't have to do any of that because I don't know. I can't force you to do anything. You can also like the video, share it, subscribe, all that jazz, or don't. I just say that stuff because it's typical of a YouTuber to do that, and I mean, like, it helps out, but like, again, can't tell you what to do. And yeah, outside of that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, brunch, time in medieval Europe. Hopefully you're not a witch. Not because necessarily being a witch is wrong or anything, but because of the fact that they're probably going to try to kill you. Or don't do any of that because, yeah, it's up to you, not up to me. I just make suggestions, and I point at the camera, and I do funnies. See you in the next one. Bye.